Hello, it's Dr. Quaden. I'm here to introduce our next speaker from the St. Rita Hall of Fame, Father Bernie Scianna. He was admitted into the Hall of Fame in 2012. He's a 1983 graduate of St. Rita. His four brothers also attended here. He had a nephew graduate from here, and he had a nephew that is currently attending here. On top of that, he has a sister-in-law who taught here and a sister-in-law who served on the board of directors. Father Bernie served on the board himself and at one point was the chair, and is currently still on the board as the immediate past chair. While at St. Rita, he was an honor student. He was a member of the band. After he graduated, he went to Villanova, where he earned a Bachelor of Arts degree. He has two master's degrees, one from St. Xavier University and one from Catholic Theological Union, and he attended the University of Oklahoma and earned a PhD. He was the headmaster of the Augustinians High School in Oklahoma, and then became the prior provincial for the Midwest Augustinians. Currently, he's an administrator at Villanova, and we are very fortunate for his words of wisdom today. They fit in well with Holy Week. I hope you enjoy them.
Hello, St. Rita community. I hope you're staying well during these strange times. I pray for you and your loved ones that during these times we may each find peace and purpose, and that we may be patient with each other and ourselves. St. Augustine once said, "People are saying the times are bad, the times are burdensome, the times are troublesome." But the times never change anyone, people do. So let us choose to live well, and the times will be good. We ourselves are the times. Whatever we are like, that's what the times are like. My friends, I believe St. Augustine is telling us that we don't get to choose the cards we are dealt in the game of life, but we choose how we play them, how we respond, with faith and hope and love, or with doubt and anger and despair. And in doing so, in choosing how we respond, we get to influence our future and our times. In this time, as we enter into Holy Week, we will soon be celebrating the holiest feast days of our faith, but in a very different way. If you normally go to these services, I encourage you to do so online. My classmate and fellow Hall of Famer, Father Tom McCarthy, will be streaming them on his YouTube channel. Our Augustinian seminarians will participate in and stream them from the Shrine of Our Lady of Pompeii in Little Italy in Chicago on the Midwest Augustinian site. And Villanova University, where I am, will have them on our websites as well as many of your parishes. Try to enter into these sacred mysteries with your family to draw strength and comfort from our faith. If you usually don't attend, this may be a good time to start and to strengthen your relationship with God. Faith, family, and community are the things that will help us respond positively and see us through these challenging times. Attitude. I believe attitude is everything. And the amazing thing about it is we get to choose our attitude each and every morning. Indeed, each and every moment. We choose what our attitude is going to be. Our Villanova basketball coach, Jay Wright, wrote a book entitled Attitude. And he has a motto for himself and his players: humble and hungry. In these words, he basically encourages his players and us to stay in the game, to learn something new from each situation, or as St. Augustine might say, to always make progress, to be humble in your victories and classy in your losses. Never blame anyone else for your mistakes and take care of each other. Kind of reminds me of a country music song, always be humble and kind. So what attitude will you choose? I personally choose one of joy. Joy is more than happiness, which can change based on weather, our mood, our health, our times. I don't have to be happy with what's going on right now. Quite frankly, I'm not. But I can still be joyful, which is a profound sense that God is with us, that He will walk with us, He will care for us and help us to respond to whatever comes our way, good or bad, and help us to make the best of it. As we approach Easter, I wish you and your family and the entire St. Rita community the peace and love and joy that only the risen Lord can give. Let's make the best of these times. Let us choose to respond to them with an attitude that helps us to be patient and grateful, humble and hungry, joyful and kind. May God bless us and our families and help us to celebrate a joyful Easter.